Hi, welcome to another episode of A Town Hall Different.
Hi guys.
This is us trying to make sure that Nigeria does not get the better
Oh, by
parts
the
of
way, do you know
us.
that we actually don't introduce ourselves on this podcast?
That's why we have a whole ass intro on this YouTube channel. But yeah, let's do that. Just in case you didn't watch the whole ass intro that we did
Language.
before our first episode.
Hi guys, my name is Otwaserchi,
And my name is Sarah.
and this is a Town Hall Different podcast.
Yay. For real though, I'm actually not happy. I'm not happy with this country. Let me just start with that. I'm not happy with this country at all. At all, at all. Everything is getting more expensive. Like I haven't even stocked up on my provisions and grocery for this month, and I'm scared.
So I was scrolling
I'm
through
scared.
my timeline in the morning, and I saw the price of transport fares.
It's insane.
from Yaba to
Obalende,
Obalende is
1K.
1K. It's just crazy that all of this is happening and
Nobody is saying anything.
nobody's saying anything, and our salaries are not increasing.
They are not increasing. You know what's sad? Even if they increase our salaries now, like give us 100% increase, it's still not going to be enough. Like you would have to get 100% increase to maintain the lifestyle you are used to.
It's
That's
crazy.
the sad part. Going to work this morning, like I was so sad because the amount I had with me, if they mistakenly call 1 naira extra,
Yeah.
I'm stranded. So I didn't like it. And that's something that was supposed to be even more than what I would normally need every day. It's really sad. And everything is just going up, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. May God help us.
To be honest, I really envy people who left this country like 4 or 10 years ago.
In fact, sometimes 5 years ago,
5 years
2019
ago,
here.
yeah.
Because to even leave this country now, I saw one tweet that said, federal government, you play what now? It said federal government, now put the what's that 14, general market.
General
like,
market.
Everybody go to the market. Like, he touch everybody, both rich, both poor. Look at Dangote doing advertisement of his petrol.
See, in my how many years on earth,
You've never seen Dangote do like this.
I have never seen Dangote this visible on social media.
Honestly, if he's not complaining, he's selling something.
He's selling something.
Bro.
And again, I know when I see Dangote market his products, I just think about Nigerian artists
doing TikToks for their music
not
videos.
just doing TikTok for their music. Some Nigerian artists would engage in like music performances with media houses, and like when you post them, they don't engage, they don't
accept collaborations,
they don't accept collaborations, they don't comment, they just leave it for the media houses and their followers. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this content has you. If there's anyone that should carry it on their head,
It's you.
it's you.
And now we're seeing Dangote carry his market
on his head.
I hope this inspires somebody.
There's no reason why you are selling something and you're not carrying a market on your head.
Yeah. If Dangote can do it,
Who are you?
you should too. And that's why we're begging you subscribe to our podcast.
Please.
Ejo. We don't have shame. We can kneel down. No. Ejo.
You will see us in your dream.
Please.
Subscribe to our podcast.
But do you know that when you were saying in all your years of life, you were saying something about Dangote? Do you know what came to my head?
What?
Remember we saw his bomb on the internet?
I don't know what
Moving
she's talking
on.
about.
Moving on. Maybe it was Photoshop.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm not there. I was not there. I wasn't informed. So,
Oh
Sarah,
my
please.
God. All right. We move on now to T.G. Omori,
Man.
one of our favorite music video directors.
Yes. Like, it's really, 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 really sad to hear that. It's one thing to have a kidney failure. It's another thing to find someone who is willing to give their kidney and then the kidney transplant fails.
It's sad.
It's really sad. I can't even imagine what he's going through.
Honestly, he's asked us to pray for him, and me, I actually do. The last thing I want to hear now is the death of any young
Please, nobody's going
creative,
to die in Jesus' name.
honestly.
Like,
And
no.
and that brings me to, I don't know why people lack sensitivity.
Yes.
A lot of you are so insensitive. It is appalling. He announced this thing, and your first thought was not, oh, how is he feeling? How is he handling it? A lot of people, their first thought, this is why you should not smoke. This is why you should not drink.
Yeah,
If you drink, if you smoke, you
It's ridiculous.
like behave your damn self.
Yeah, like that's not the time.
That exactly. There's time for everything.
Someone is going through a challenging moment in his life. It's not the time for you to start sowing trade and telling us how alcohol kills. Everybody knows that alcohol kills.
And they do it.
Everyone knows
anyway.
that smoking kills. Even when you buy a pack of cigarettes, you see smokers
Smokers
are
are
liable to die young.
young. Exactly. And another thing is there are people who do the right things and still die young.
I mean, my grandma
still die of all those kidney issues.
My grandma had diabetes, and it was from hereditary.
Imagine. So what do we say?
Like
guys, let's be a little bit more sensitive.
yeah, and also another thing I hate is people who think it's their place to speak about other people's issue. Portable made a whole video calling out the industry people, saying, oh, that they donated to Bobrisky, and now that Tijomori needs their help. First of all, did Tijomori tell you that he needs your money?
Exactly. And even if you felt like you wanted people to what's the word now, to cash fund for him, why not start with, oh, I just sent, or why not send him the money?
Yeah, like,
and then advise people that, oh, guys, I think we should raise money.
Yeah.
Not like you set camera and start chasing clouds with
and
it.
I really like that Tijomori came out immediately to say, I just want your prayers.
Honestly.
Nothing else. So, like, please,
guys, let's behave ourselves.
Let's behave ourselves. I beg. Nigeria is enough. Like, the stress I'm going through this country is already enough.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like, this is the worst time to be an adult.
And
yeah.
I mean,
and please, let's not add to the problems that we already have.
Yeah, please, we don't need it.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. Remember when we spoke on this show about Chidima and how they were inviting her for Miss Universe?
Yes.
As if we knew.
So the thing is, you know what? I remember saying in that episode that I just hope that the whole process is fair.
Yeah.
When I saw the news that she was crowned Miss Universe, I saw the reaction on social media.
Did you watch the show, though?
I didn't watch the show.
I also didn't.
Immediately what I did, I went to watch highlights of the show.
Okay.
In all honesty,
she did deserve it?
She did well.
But did she deserve it? Was she better than everyone else?
The few clips I saw, obviously I didn't watch the show from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
The clips I saw from her, she did very well.
Well, she's really good at what she does, Sha.
For her to have made top 10 in Miss Essay.
True.
She
Essay, they take pageantry, very, very seriously. They do. Because they win Miss Universe.
And I get it that people are not, people saying that, that they just gave it to her. No.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Think it's understandable where they're coming from.
I don't think so. Because, there was a particular contestant, I think it was Miss Rivers, that people were saying, she should have won. In pageantry, when you're giving your feedback or your reply, or your answer to questions, you're giving your response with authority or confidence. Yeah, you don't say, I think.
Yeah, well, I feel you. So I didn't watch the show.
There's nothing like
I think. I didn't watch the show for me to have an opinion, but I just feel like I get where they're coming from. They asked her about
how she handle criticism, or if you're going to come out as a queen to answer that type of question, you should answer it with confidence, with authority, with audacity.
Yeah, I agree with you. But do you know that low-key, this whole pageantry used to be a very big deal in Nigeria, but not anymore. There was a time that everybody used to be glued to STV just to watch MBG.
Well, but times have changed.
Yeah.
We all have things
that we're doing.
No,
I don't even think that's it, honestly.
I think that's it.
See, if people can still gather and watch headies, there's
still a lot of music heads that don't care about headies.
Well, but aside the music heads now, I'm talking about the consumers. Chill.
I'm
I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. Hold on.
Okay.
The consumers, if people, as bad as Headies could be sometimes with their production, I'm just trying to say, there was like, I can remember that when it was still hip hop world awards, whatever, consumers used to gather and watch the show. It's still Headies, people still gather. MBGN used to have the nation on lockdown watching the show, but now not anymore.
Before I started working in music, I didn't care about.
Before I started working in music, I won't lie you, I cared about all of them. I was sitting down waiting for SMVA, waiting for Mamas, waiting for.
I didn't care about Headies.
No, I did. I absolutely did. But and I'm saying that it's that same energy I used to use back then to wait for these things as a teenager.
Also think about it.
I used to use it for MBGN, but not anymore.
As a teenager, I didn't have anything to worry about.
Girl,
think about Nigeria then and Nigeria now.
I get you, Sha.
There's just a lot of things to worry about. MBGN is the last thing I'm thinking about.
It's even funny that people aren't even watching Big Brother as much
exactly.
as they used
So
to.
what are we even saying? People have a lot on their plate.
Well, there's that.
I'm thinking about where the next meal is going to come from. You tell me to watch Miss Universe or MB. What? Are you joking?
But I feel like these things exist so that we escape reality.
Yeah, but
so I was just gonna say that maybe they should do more with promoting the show. Maybe they should do more with trying to capture our attention, because I feel like these art exists to escape reality. Mm-hmm. Remember how we're looking forward to watching Big Brother? Like, Nigeria problem is too much. Do you understand? Even sometimes you still tune in. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying that one day wouldn't kill us. And once upon a time, they had our attention. At what point did they lose it? So I'm hoping that they put in more effort to get our attention.
Well, I guess
back.
they need to.
They need to put in more effort to get our attention back. Give us a better show. Look at like South Africa. Even when we were younger, South Africa has been taking their pageantry seriously. Even till now,
to be honest,
but
if not for this Chidima's
we wouldn't know. Yeah,
I do not like. I've never cared about.
I do care.
I've never cared about
pageantry
in SA.
I won't lie, I do care, because why I look forward to, first of all, I really like Bonang, and Bonang has been hosting for like 4 or 5 years. Mm-hmm. So like I look forward to it, at least just to see those clips. You get. And another thing I noticed is that their Miss South Africa always does well in the international pageantry, because like Miss no, the last one who actually won was a dark low cut girl. Exactly. Know, yeah. So they like South Africa has given us both good black and good white models, especially beauty queens. So I look forward to seeing them, because I know that bad as bad internationally they represent Africa. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And if not, they do now. If not for this unnecessary mess up they just did now with Chidima. So like I just hope that we take pageantry as like they do more with the pageantry, so that we would be interested in watching. Some of us care about it, but like when the production is not looking good, the show is not looking good. But no, before we're looking, I don't know about you. Before I'm looking forward to who is gonna host MBG, and I'm looking forward to the winners. Like I knew about them.
I think we're
but not anymore.
There's MBGN and there's Miss Universe.
But it's still the same.
The standard of MBGN is still high.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Until today, Silverbird Group still gives us the best pageantry. So, anyway, shall God help us. We move on now to other stuff happening in the world. Let's talk about Remy Boy, my baby.
Oh, Rema.
I love Rema
show
so much.
In Benin. To be honest, look, from the videos I saw.
Yeah.
That's like one of the best shows I've seen.
That's how you do a show.
In a long time.
Yeah, that's how you do a show.
Homecoming show. A homecoming show.
Yeah.
And this is what you get when there's good collaboration from the government, from the media house, from the artists.
And there's intentionality as well from
and
the artist.
The artist is intentional.
Yeah, intentionality.
The artist respects what is being done.
Yeah. Like you would see that Rema's heart was into it. It's not a thing that his labels are saying, "Oh, let's do it to be a good thing."
He wanted to do it,
and we could see how it turned out.
Yeah.
I mean, not just the show, the things that were even done before the show and after the show. Like going back to his church, his childhood church are giving over 100 million naira as seed, as per thank you for being there for my family when I lost my dad. Very intentional. I even saw a video. I'm not so sure, but I saw a video of someone that they said was his classmate when he was in school in Benin, and like there was a back then and now, I stand to be corrected, but like I'm just saying that you would see the intentionality with it, and I'm hoping that this is going to be like the beginning of a new era in Afrobeat. I'd like to see our guys come back and do these things. You know, Port Harcourt people, they have one of the best set of talent in the Afrobeat space.
They
I
have
want to
a
see
lot.
you guys
I
go
mean,
back
there's
and
Burna
do
Boy,
a show.
there's Ajepo
Omale.
Hustlers, there's Omale, there's Nisi.
Yeah, there's so many
There's
people.
Dandizi. They have
You
a
guys do it.
whole lot.
Yeah, just imagine the River State government in partnership with Burna and Omale, or even just Omale.
It would make sense.
Yeah,
it would make sense.
I'm sure that they've had like
This shows
little,
that this is just to say that the government,
we can make money off of this.
the government has a huge role to
yeah
play in making the music go as far as it should go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I heard that tickets for this show was 5K.
Imagine.
Very affordable.
Imagine. That wouldn't happen here in Lagos. When was the last time we saw 5K tickets in Lagos? Maybe that's to go and
First of all,
watch a show in the
if
beach.
If there's a 5K show in Lagos that's happening in any of these stadiums, I will not go.
You are so right.
I won't go.
I won't go as well. Oh.
Please, I beg.
For my safety.
For my safety, no.
For my safety, I won't go. But I hear that Lagos State is building an arena for these things. So hopefully when they're done with it, with good security.
Till then.
Yeah, till then.
Yeah.
Till then. But I'm just saying that other state governments, this is something you guys should look into.
This is a wake-up call.
Even in the East. I know that they do like big, Flavor and Fino, they do like big stuff. I won't lie.
It's just sad that in the East, the whole...
IPOB.
It's killing a lot of...
It is.
A lot of fun that we used to enjoy.
And this is the Nigerian problem. Do you think anybody would wake up now and say, I want to do a Nigerian tour?
Where? How now? Before you do that, keep your ransom money.
Girl, that's so funny, but that's so true.
That's where we are now.
That's so true.
That's where we are now.
Okay, you just plan it. Transportation for Lagos to Benin, like for everybody, like 20 million.
Yes, no.
Then keep 40 million on this side or 100 million on this side.
And you know, if you're A-list or B-list, that would determine how much you pay for ransom.
Bruh, God forbid.
So it's funny, it's not funny.
It's not funny, actually.
It's crazy.
It's not funny. And the sad thing is, imagine if artists could do stuff like this. Think of how many jobs people would have.
Yeah.
Think of how many people, like from even the most basic of the people, like the cleaners who would clean, the production people who would make money. Exactly.
The mixers,
the backup artists.
The backup artists.
Money would spread. The dancers.
The stage guys. There's just a lot of job opportunity.
Yeah, but
yeah, it is what it is.
This country.
Nigeria for work for me and my family.
Guy, bruh, you reach everybody.
You know,
there was this time where I remember when they did AFCON this year, and people were like, "Oh, if you're not from Nigeria, I'm sure you'll be feeling so bad that you're missing out on anything." And then I was like,
"What are you missing?
What are you missing? That you people are coming online to make noise off the road? I beg, nothing is happening here." My own it's just crazy how calm everyone is. And that's part of our Nigerian strength and our Nigerian problem. Because because it could be a good thing on some ways or be in some ways, but it's a very bad thing because right now everybody's mind is I don't even have energy. So far I can afford today's meal and go home and sleep. I don't want to die for this nation. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's actually not worth it. It's actually not worth it. And
I don't even think we're living in a democratic government.
Girl, at this point it's not. I heard that they arrested somebody for protesting. Peaceful protesting.
Not somebody.
People, imagine. For peaceful protesting. Where is that even done?
And it's crazy that the same government that is arresting people for peaceful protests, they were behind a peaceful protest sometime.
Yes,
Occupy
Nigeria.
Occupy Nigeria.
In 2015. I can't forget. And
that is the government that brought change. Are you not experiencing change?
Girl.
I can see change everywhere.
I can see change, oh. And you know the craziest part? I remember then when they were shouting, anyway, what
I just have to say is wherever this change came from, more of it.
No, not more of it, oh, I beg, oh. Please, let's do the right thing, oh. In the next few years, I beg. The next election, let's do the right thing. Not more of it, I beg.
Okay.
I beg. Anything worse than this, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
even know. This is not the adult thing that I envisioned at all. Every day, people are bringing out old prices of vacation trips. But to say, you are not replying your DM now. I'm
Bro,
sending
did you see the price of trips?
400K to Seychelles. Hey, Jesus Christ, when you want to see him, that one can't even take you to Abuja now.
Eh?
That's like your tow and fro ticket to Abuja
Eh?
from Lagos. That is insane.
God help us.
God help us. Anywho,
Please, on to the next one.
on to the next one.
And this is going to be one of our sad episodes because
Honestly,
really Nigeria is not funny.
It's not.
It's not the best. This is not the best time to be in Nigeria and living in Nigeria. But we hope that things will get better, and yeah, it's just stay positive, love your neighbor, whatever you can do to help the other person. Just be your brother's keeper.
Please.
Yeah.
Imagine dealing with this Nigerian situation and dealing with heartbreak.
Choose your battle.
May God help you.
That's why you need to. Then
Only God can help you there.
only God can help you.
Peace.
So
Peace, yeah.
Stay
Sorry.
love yourself,
Love yourself.
love your family, and love God.
Love God. Love Jesus. Very important.
very
And we'll see you on the
important.
very next episode.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the love.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
It's a Town Hall Different podcast on YouTube, on Instagram,
And on TikTok.
and on TikTok,
I think we're on Facebook too.
and on Facebook. Yeah.
Yes. We'll put it in the description box.
Yeah.
Mwah. Ciao.
Ciao.